What if the noise of life around you was drowning out your deepest desires? Meet Clara, a spirited poet living in the bustling heart of a vibrant city. With every sunrise, a symphony of honking cars, chatter, and construction flooded her window like an unwelcome tidal wave. While her heart craved the tranquility of nature, the chaos of urban living wrapped her thoughts in a heavy fog. Clara began each day with a fervent promise to craft masterpieces, yet the cacophony stifled her creativity. The weight of missed inspiration grew heavier. She felt trapped within the confines of her apartment as walls echoed at the city's relentless energy. Each word she wrote was barely a whisper beneath the clamor of disjointed sounds. One brisk morning, as she hunted for silence disguised as coffee, Clara collided with a weathered old man in the little cafe at the corner. Their eyes locked, and he made a surprising statement. "The world is poetry, dear girl, if you learn to listen." His words lingered, igniting a spark within. What if she wasn't just searching for silence, but rather the poetry hidden within the noise? From that moment on, Clara embarked on an audacious journey. She carried a tiny notebook everywhere, an ever-present companion ready to capture the rhythmic pulse of her surroundings. With every rush of wind or clink of cutlery, she began to translate the chaos into verse. The screech of the subway became the heartbeat of a city. The laughter of strangers became interludes in her sonnet. Yet the more she explored these auditory treasures, the more complex her feelings became. One evening, while scribbling in a park, she overheard two friends arguing bitterly about lost love. Pain dripped from their words like raindrops on a window. At first, Clara was tempted to shun the noise, but then a revelation struck. In that raw moment, she realized the truth. Poetry wasn't merely about crafting beautiful lines in silence. It was about finding beauty amid dissonance. This epiphany became her awakening. Clara ventured deeper into urban life, embracing every frail and fragile emotion as her muse. As her work began to reflect the vibrant chaos around her, she found herself surrounded by an unexpected community of fellow misfits, artists and dreamers who were captivated by her unique perspective. Together, they filled a gallery space, creating an immersive collection that celebrated the very imperfections Clara once yearned to escape. When the day of the exhibit finally arrived, Clara stood, heart racing, before her poem etched on the wall, surrounded by the city's pulse captured within each stanza. The audience was enchanted, their laughter and dialogue mingling seamlessly, a beautiful ambience woven together in harmony. In that moment, as the applause washed over her, Clara understood the sounds that once stifled her creativity had transformed into the very essence of her artistry. She had embraced the noise, and in doing so, had embroidered her own heartbeat into the fabric of the world. So the next time the chaos of life threatens to drown your voice, ask yourself, what poetry lies beneath the noise waiting to be uncovered?